Record budget support helps government meet IMF's reserve condition for first time. Bangladesh is going to fulfill the International Monetary Fund's condition on foreign exchange reserve in June on the back of record budget assistance from global creditors. The first time since the IMF approved its $4.7 billion loan program more than a year ago. The development comes after several bilateral and multilateral lenders approved $4.8 billion this month of the volume. Budget support amount to 2.76 billion and project loans stored at 2.04 billion. The budget support has already been added to the forex account of the Bangladesh Bank. The IMF unveiled the loans scheme in January 2023 as the country was compelled to turn to external creditors owing to the unpara- unprecedented balance of payments crisis amid a sharp de- 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 decline in the actual NR stored at $16.73 billion. In order to secure the fourth installment, the country would have to keep an NR of 14.79 billion on June 30. However, thanks to the uh, disbursement of a record amount of budget support, the country is going to hit the goal. Bangladesh has fulfilled the condition on the NRBBE spokesperson MD Misbahul Haq told the Daily Star without disclosing the exact figure. Another central bank said the NR would be above 15 billion. The overall reserve have increased riding on the budget support and the international rise in inward remittance earnings ahead to Idul Adha. In the first 3 weeks of June, remittance earnings were around $2 billion. It was $2.5 billion in the previous month. Among the budget support, the IMF lent $1.15 billion, the World Bank approved $500 million, the Asian Development Bank extended $290 billion, South Korea provided $100 million, the France gave $107 million. The Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank is scheduled to approve a $40 million loan today. The disbursement would be made on the day as well, according to a finance ministry official. BB officials said the pros forex reserve amounted to $21.99 million on Thursday, while the NR was $15.5 billion. The NR is defined as reserve as assets minus forex liabilities. Currently, the central bank releases data on the reserves as per its traditional accounting method as well as in line with the balance of payments and investment position manual of the IMF. Usually, the ANR is $5 billion to $6 billion lower than the amount reported in the line with the manual. The fund from the ADB is going to be added to the central bank's reserves. It will also have to make some payments. Afterwards, the ANR would be available. So this month, the YB approved loans on calling 1.5 billion. South Korea gave us not for 814 billion $14 million in credit support. Bilateral and multilateral leaders committed $7.93 billion in loans and support in the first 8 months of 2023-4, up 30% year on year. Financial Ministry figures showed the disbursed $7.02 billion in July, May against $6.98 billion in the similar period in the previous financial year. Bangladesh repaid $3.07 billion on notes, and it was $2.46 billion a year earlier.